LCD want to be exact, man. Back with a live. I don't know what's going on with this new YouTube live stuff, man. It's like they won't even let me change the orientation of the video. I guess we gotta do it. I guess the vertical way. So this is how it's gonna be, I guess. Until I know where I do it, on the green screen or whatever. But anyway, yeah, man, let's update y'all, man, on the new record, man, the new mixtape, the Godfather Mixtape Volume 1. It's gonna be like a four-part series for this record, and man, I'm coming back full throttle, man. It's like I I'm almost done with the rebuild of my old CPU before I start ordering all the new stuff like Pro Tools and all the new stuff they use. I just want to have another suite that I can still use that I'm familiar with while I'm learning the new stuff. And I was explaining that to my wife SJ because she's a musician too, so I'm trying to train her on on my process. So this time around though, now that I'm more seasoned, I've been out there for about 12, almost 12, 15 years now. My music been out there, so I can be patient now. I don't have to really rush like how I did back when I first started. My first go around. Trying to put something out just to get my name in the algorithm, just to get established and stuff. And then when YouTube came, it was like a new swing, and that helped promote the artist even further. Underground or independent. So I don't know why they not letting me upload none of these videos cause no more. They hating on my gaming channel stuff, man. Your file cannot be found or read. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but they not letting me upload no more. So I'm just gonna release it wrong. Cause anyway, it's like a bunch of my archive games for my gaming channel. I'm trying to upload now. Did I never, nobody never seen on my gaming channel. So that channel will be monetized shortly, and all my channels will be back monetized, even this channel, because I figured it out why this channel, can't be monetized now because I got to get the watch hours, so I can reapply for monetization for this channel. So I'm gonna pay for all that stuff. I'm a YouTuber now, so I don't do none of that waiting around stuff. That's why I'm trying to explain that to my cousin too, because we about to really attack. We're attacking this year. My cousin the monster, he was #1 on Grand Theft Auto 4 in these particular matches that they play, contact missions, and it was Deal Breaker and Bomb the Base. So he was #1 in the world on that copy. He knew how to find the leaderboards on that copy, and then for Grand Theft Auto 5, he really didn't know how to find a leaderboard, but he's telling me now that he should be in the top 10. So once I get back online, probably in a day or two, I can research that. But either way it go, I created his YouTube channel, his Twitch channel. His name is Coaster Nostra. So I can't spell it out, but y'all can see the link in the description if y'all want to go subscribe to his channel. I'm telling y'all, man, when Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, we going hard, man. It's like I'll be streaming that on my gaming channel at least 3 hours a day. When I get off or whatever, I'm gonna make sure I get that in with him because he's a top rock star gamer. Uh, just remember the game tag, Coaster Nostra. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. So this is like a good opportunity, like I was telling him, like we start from the beginning. Because on the other copies, we didn't know nothing about it really, and it's like social media didn't take off until it's starting to take off now. So it's like everybody know about. There's more people involved, so they gonna know who he is. When he start doing this gaming. So we gonna start on Grand Theft Auto 5 probably this weekend. So I'll be uploading, for him and editing some of his content. So y'all be looking out for Coastal Notes. I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, back to the music. Now the last thing I got to do now with the build for the computer, y'all been seeing the process. I got the I transferred my modem, not my modem, but the battery from my old CPU to the replacement one. The CD-ROM, I had to replace that. It was something else big that I had to replace too. I just swapped it out from the old computer, and I got my mobile pre, replacement mobile pre with the drivers. Now the last thing I'm waiting on now, because I just ordered it yesterday, is the drivers for my Yamaha keyboard, so I can slave my keyboard, so I can use the Fruity Loop program, so I can produce the Fruity Loop program, or produce on the Fruity Loop program 3.5, which I mastered already. So I got about 15 tracks on there that I never used. That's like 10-year-old beats, and they sound just like everything y'all hearing now. I'm talking about with patterns, breakdowns, all type of stuff. And I got refreshed on my keyboard, all 24. So I'm back normal on my keyboard. And the only other thing I gotta really do before I really start recording, I'm trying to get my vocals to be a little bit more louder. So I've been studying a lot of the YouTube videos, like for that particular software that I have. It went through so many different additions. They don't make it no more. But the language is still the same with anything. Once you learn how to do this stuff, man, the language gonna be the same across the board. With any software that you use. So Pro Tools like the newest one they're using because it's accessible to the bigger studios. So you'll be able to upload with a smaller suite to a big studio because all the studios, major studios, are using Pro Tools now. And I think like using Reasons. I think they're using Reasons still, and maybe some Sonar because I'm starting to see that they do have some more additions to Sonar, but I'm not gonna buy that. I'm just gonna get into the Pro Tools because that's the standard out here. So anyway, your boy ain't playing no games, man. I'm not playing no games. I'm really trying to catch somebody ear like how Kanye called Jigga. And when he heard the sound, like they called me last time, like I got a call from Atlanta. Atlanta called me. There's one company called Global Solutions down there on P Streets. What's her name? Anisha Maddox. She called me and she was asking me did I want to work with their company. I was like, yeah, I ain't no problem with it. They was trying to give me an advertisement or something like that to help promote me, cause she seen I was getting mechanical royalties. But I was like, I'm in Chicago and they in Atlanta. At that time, I didn't have enough money, for the ad that she wanted me to be in the magazine. But now I probably do that. I'm gonna hit her up and see, cause now I'm more established now. But I want to come back a little bit different, versus me being like a full-fledged artist. I'm older and I want to be a producer, kind of, in that aspect. Well, no, I'm already a director, so the producer slash director, and I'm really aiming at California, especially DDG and his little squad. Uh, I want to see if I could talk to his manager, Dimitri. So I'm gonna save about $20,000, and I'm gonna go holler at Dimitri. I'm gonna see if he can, manage me, because I still play basketball. I'm just gonna tell him, what I'm trying to do, pitch it to him, and I'm pretty sure he gonna rock with me because he do mess with Shot Town like that. So that's the manager that I want because he's managing everybody right now. Dimitri is managing anybody you could think of, Nicki Minaj, not just the YouTubers. He's managing like big artists. So that's how Nicki was able to go on Castanet. How you think she got on Castanet? It was because of Dimitri. He's a lawyer. He a real lawyer. So, I'm going to holler at the brother and I'm like, man, dog, you know, I'm just trying to get in, get my feet in there so I can move around, network with some people. That's what I was telling my lady last night. I want to just move around. I want to network with Flavor Flav because he be producing like on the side and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Eric Sermon, I seen when Corey SSG went to his studio. I want to go through the whole New York. Because there's a lot of talented people out there. Same here too, but Chicago a little bit different. They more open. There's more people out there in New York. So, and her brothers, my lady brothers are still out there. They own a storefront in Flatbush. It's called Granier Market. So if y'all looking for some clothes and y'all out there in New York, go by Granier Market. I think they got two locations out there in Flatbush, and I think they're in Brooklyn too. I'm not too sure, but anyway, I'm coming hard, man. I'm telling you, for the whole rest of this decade. So just doing the same thing I did the first time I came around, studying really hard, you know, for about 11 years till I got my sound right. Started pushing out thanks to Miss Wendy City. She told me about the publishing. I went through CD Baby and started up. And thanks to my oldest daughter mother for letting me sit for all those years, because I couldn't find a job when I was just an athlete, watching my oldest daughter. So, that I was able to train and study. And then I learned how to do YouTube real good through COVID. So, got all my equipment, learned OBS studio. So I'm just ready, man. I could sit in somebody's studio right now, engineer. I could sit in 50 Cent studio right now, engineer anybody's studio. Because I know I got a little know-how with the mixer board. I play with the programs, but I can make your sound good. I turned some regular like home studio equipment to like some majors. I got called, Empire called me when they were still on air. I talked to Roger P. Henson. So it's like they know I'm out here. They know I'm out here. And all I do is just study. Like right now, I've been studying female music videos with rappers for like the past month and a half because as y'all know, my niece, L'Oreal, she said she want to rap. So I produced her song and I wrote the whole song for her. So it's like she doing her thing right now. So I just told her, she part of my little production and stuff. I just told her let's go ahead and rock out and stuff. And when she ready, I'm trying to produce an album for her right now. And I'm just studying how these directors they directed a lot of these female artists, and it ain't that hard what they doing. It's like I'm looking at the animation pretty much what they're using, and so I got a lot of that in Power Director. The software that I'm using, and it's like they using simple stuff. But I'm thinking they're using Final Cut Pro too. So I'm gonna have to really browse and just study Final Cut because I've been studying it a little bit. And, you know, but it's easy, to produce them. But the main thing with a female artist, you got to. I'm in my. They got to look good. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing with a female artist. And I learned that from my homie Miss Wendy City. They did a couple songs on my Heifer record that I produced for her. You gotta look good. And I still asked her, did she wanna, make a music video for the On Fire joint? Cause it took off. That On Fire song she did was kind of nice. It's like everybody like it. They always ask like, who is that female artist? You know, but she don't want to put nothing out here. I don't understand it, man. It's like she want to rap on people mixtapes. Well, they soundtracks, but she don't want to buy the record and put an album out, because she really good. I'm talking about her songs are off the chain, And I'm just looking at these artists like this one female artist right here. Everything that she doing, man, I got all this stuff in my Power Director. Hold on, let me go back to it real quick before I go up there. So that's why I be doing my breaks. This dude called Drink Visuals. That's the name of the production company. I'm LM Production, so that's why I'm gonna be putting on my videos. But this is Candy Redbone and Q-Lo. But it's like the way he was doing it, it's like what they call that effect. I think it's called multi something, but I'm gonna show y'all in a minute when we get to the scene real quick before I go up here. Hold on, see, they got him doing it too. I'm trying to figure out, see that right there? I got all that stuff in Power. That's cold right there. That's amazing. So they got like the animation, body effects, and Power Director. Then they got the AI animation stuff. So, I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna do a tutorial and show y'all when I get some clips. I was thinking about doing my Ooh song music video. Yeah, probably my Big L song and another song for this year because I did 8 music videos last year just to start back up. I used a lot of my old songs, so that's what I'm doing. But I'm gearing y'all up for when I get ready to start doing the new stuff. The new stuff gonna be amazing. I gotta get a real camera and all that stuff. That's why I'm trying to get enough money now. I'm finding out, I'm using the stock market right now, and so far I'm doing pretty good. So far, one of my stocks taking off. I just wish I had more money invested in that one company, because I'm trying to finance my company. So That's my best bet. I'm using the stock market. But this is a amazing video. With the interior scene. It's like it wasn't that much light. It was like soft light and stuff. It's like the rest. And then it went outside. I like that shot outside. It was dark outside, and the way they lit it's all soft. You know, uh, I be paying attention to all that stuff because then you gotta look at the skin tones. Like he light skinned, she kind of like in between and some of the extras in the video. So you gotta take all that into account when you trying to edit or you trying to produce the video. You want it to look good. But anyway, we gonna wrap, man. I just want to update y'all, man. I'm getting ready. I'm getting my mojo back. So I'm waiting for my drivers now for my Yamaha keyboard to come so I can slay the Fruity Loop program. And I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some real stuff, man. I'm seasoned now, so it's like I can take my time. Like Dre said, I take my time when I'm trying to produce a beat, and I still got love for the street because it's LC. You know that. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, and be looking out for Costa Nostra. Y'all will be seeing some of his game clips. He'll be streaming on Twitch every day, probably about 15 hours a day. My cousin, he be going hard. So he finally came around the corner. I made his channel on Twitch. I made his YouTube channel. I told him I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta bust him down with the subs. You gotta get the subs. I'm gonna pay for the subs. I told him like, cuz we ain't got time to wait for all that. You gotta start earning money. I'm telling you, because by the time Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, people gonna follow. But I know how YouTube is, and if y'all a YouTuber, a real YouTuber, y'all know what it is. People be hating on you and stuff, and so I'm gonna give them 1,000 subs, and I'm gonna pay for them. I got the videos. I got 4 videos already up. So I'm gonna pay for the watch time hours on the videos, and I'm gonna pay for the sub next week. And the watch. I'm gonna take my income tax. I'm gonna pay for all of them. So his channel will be monetized shortly. Because as you know, if you get into the AdSense program, you gotta wait for the letters to come to your house and stuff, and then you gotta verify the account and all that, in order to start making money. So, yeah. But anyway, your boy ain't playing, man. 25 is mine. You understand me? I'm not playing no games, Jake. I'm gonna try to get to the Grammys. You hear me? If Kendrick can make it to the Grammy with Pop Out, which I thought was trash in my opinion. I hate that song, man. It's like, but his lyrical content is alright. It's cold. He's pretty cold though. I ain't gonna lie. Probably writing, but come on, man. That's Drake. We still talking about Drake here, man. And Diddy McGuire and them on Pound 92 trying to say, do y'all think Drake can come back? Come on, man. This is Drake. He got all the females singing his songs, dog. Kendrick too hardcore, man. It's like I'm just keeping it 100. Can't catch the vibe like that. He got a couple good songs to dance to. Come on. This Juicy Drake we talking about, man. He got a body of work out there, dog. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Even Kanye had to bow down to him, and he was like, man, Drake is the best artist. And they was going at it because he is. He can see how he caught out of that beef with Kanye, and Kanye had to mend it up. They already passed it up anyway, Kenny, because they know he's gonna come back even harder. This is Drake, man. Come on, dog. Anyway, I'm gonna go up here, man, and get these chips. Holla at y'all on the break, man. Or y'all just watch the video, Gaming Channel. Sports Rundown Show. I'm about to pump that up real hard. LC1 TV podcast. Y'all already know that's in effect. Yeah.